Hi, my name is Lindsey, and I am a person in recovery. I'm here today because I believe in the people, and I believe that everyone can recover. Before I found recovery, I had no hope. I was lost. I was really lost and in a really dark place, a place that I thought was an unredeemable place. And I thought that was going to be my place forever. And there came a certain point in time where I accepted that for a long time. I believe the catalyst for me to finally come across that road from addiction to recovery was pain. Being tired of managing consequences, and enough pain made me start to want to seek something else, something different. And that's when I stepped into recovery. My journey in recovery has not been a linear process. For my story and my journey and my truth, relapse was a part of that. Because even though I knew I wanted something different, and I believed in recovery, I didn't believe in myself. And I had to experience some more pain. I kept trying to do it my way, and until I finally surrendered and truly believed that I was worth this thing, and really understood the main thing, which is that I didn't have to do this alone. I wasn't alone, and that it's not just up to me, that there's a higher power and there's a whole community of people who will walk with you on this journey together. Wow, my experience with Grit and Grace, the staff especially, has been paramount and so important, fundamental in my recovery process, because I did relapse. I came into this program, I got connected, I got love, I received it, but when I relapsed, a lot of times when you do relapse, and for me, you feel hopeless again and ashamed and embarrassed, but the people and the connections that I made through Grit and Grace accepted me back. They didn't make me feel ashamed, they didn't make me feel worthless, they accepted me back with loving and open arms, and that was probably the key ingredient in me even being able to come back, and that was really, really important. Those meetings are my recovery. I mean, those meetings are where I get that connection, where I learn how to live life on life's terms again. Those meetings, I do those almost on a daily basis, and that's really such an important part of my recovery today. So I had to build connections with people and do something different, but it really wasn't hard for me to do with the support that I got in those meetings and through Grit and Grace. So staying connected is definitely one of those things that I do. I go to a lot of meetings, and I have a higher power. I have a higher power that guides me in my recovery on a daily basis. So, I do have some visions, some goals, some dreams. And I truly believe that my addiction, that mess that I went through, it was all for a higher purpose. And I'm really hoping that I can turn all that mess into a message, and that I can work in the recovery field. Maybe speaking, being a motivational speaker, just helping somebody else, doing what other people did for me in my recovery. And that's really, really, really what I want to do. That's where my heart's at. I want to help the people, because I didn't know I was worth it. I didn't have, that person until I came in here. And without that person who grabbed me by the hand and guided me, I really don't think I would have been here. And maybe one day I can be that for somebody. I get that because of the people here and the love that I receive, knowing that I'm not being judged, and knowing that I am back, and that I'm in it to win it this time. Like, that's something from the inside, and that's from God, and that's powerful. That's way more powerful than I ever could or would be. And so I stand on that firm foundation, and on the fact that I have people here that love and care about me and my recovery and want to see me at my best. They really do. You are worth it. You are worth it. Recovery is not just a choice, it's a lifestyle, but there's so many rewards and gifts, and give yourself that chance because you're worth it. You're never too far gone. Nobody is too far gone. And everybody deserves this amazing, amazing life.